Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. Today's date is Saturday, April 15th, 2023. It's about 5:30 a.m. here in Salem, Oregon. And I am continuing to work on this landscape diamond painting. It's a 60 by 40 centimeters, full canvas, square drills. And I bought this from Amazon back in 2021. The last I checked, it was still available for $9.99. And if you've been watching my videos, I've been asking a lot of questions about these square drills. And thank you to Crafty Chef Diamond for her response. Turn off the light on your light pad, and I did. Ooh, it made it look so much better. It didn't show up all the imperfections. So thank you for saying that. You made me smile and clap and do a yahoo. That was great. And to everybody else that's responded, thank you so much. I've enjoyed reading your comments, and I'm glad I'm not alone on the square drill issues. I did watch some YouTube videos yesterday about square drills, and there really wasn't anything there that helped me. And I think the square drills are just a preference. And like doing round drills, you got to do what makes you comfortable. And you know, your style of diamond painting. And everybody has a different way of diamond painting. But yeah, I didn't see anything out there that really wowed me. And, you know, another thing was using the multi-placer. No, thank you. I can't do that. I've tried. And one video I watched swore by the multi-placers. A couple by the checkerboard. And I did try the checkerboard down below when I first started on this painting. And for me, the checkerboard on the round works really good for me. I like that when I'm, you know, have a large area of the same color. That really does work for me. But with squares, it just didn't click with me. So I decided not to do that. One video that I watched, she did multi-placing and the squares. And she said the multi-placing did really well. But on the squares, it left lines. So I don't know. There was another person who used multi-placer and she had lines. And I really didn't get into the video enough to know why those lines were there. It's like, okay, that's getting too technical for me and just another thing for me to worry about, so let's move on. I just do this, I'm an everyday person and I'm not selling them or anything, so just for fun in my retirement years. I did move my light pad, so I have it standing up rather than on its side. Because my light pad this canvas is bigger than my light pad when I lay it down, so I couldn't do the top part. I actually think that will work better. I also moved my camera angle. I think I like this view better. So yeah, I've just been doing some tweaking over here. So today it's supposed to be another nice day, but I see clouds out there. So, time for my coffee. Yep, I'm using my Reese's cup today. It's my big coffee mug. Okay, let's try the C's 12. Yeah, I'm going to work on this for a couple hours. And then start my housework. It doesn't take me very long, really, a couple hours to do my housework. And I have got some glare going on here, so let's move this over. Ugh, that's even worse. I have a light, one of those lights that's connected to my artist board or whatever this is called. I don't know if it makes any difference. Oh yeah, it does. I really don't need my light on, but I'm so used to having it on. Let me see if I can work without it. I've had a light practically from the beginning of my diamond painting. And it's just a habit to have it on. But with working up here next to my clip-on lamp, I really don't need it on. So I'll probably take Ellie out for a while. She was playing with the grandkids last night. Whew, she got some serious exercising in. They were playing ball with her and she was having a good time, but she started getting overstimulated and started acting crazy pants, so we won't go into detail about it, but if you're a dog owner, you probably know what I'm talking about. So I had her come in. They were out there for, I don't know, 20 minutes. So I thought I'd take her out and let her sniff around. My son mowed the side of the yard, so there'll be a lot of new smells and stuff for her out there. I did get my knitting mistake corrected yesterday. Yay for me. So hopefully today I can get a little bit of knitting in. Yesterday afternoon I fell asleep for a couple hours. After lunch. That's getting to be a habit. I gotta stop doing that. What is going on right here? It looks like there's a big gap right there. All right, you move over. See that right here? What's going on? It looks like what in the world? All right, let's try that again. Looked like there was a piece of a very, very thin piece of a drill. There, that fixed it. It was a partial of a partial. There we go. Now we're on the road to recovery. Yeah, that check along that I mentioned a while back is where during the months of March and then again in September, there's a check along, and everybody who participates does a Chuck Penson diamond painting. And that's in September. And I think I mentioned that I don't participate in those. However, I may change my mind. So if anyone out there that has a Chuck Penson diamond painting, and if you want to participate in it, you can't start your painting until, excuse me, got the hiccups, until September 1st. And you do as much as you can in that month. And I guess you post your progress. Well, first you post your diamond painting picture that you're going to do. And then you start diamond painting it on the 1st of September for the next one. And I guess you can post your progress. And then they draw for prizes and all that. So, does anybody want to do that with me? I guess you do a hashtag. I have no clue. I've never done anything like this, and you know me and hashtags. We do not get along. So I would have to take a course on how to post to a hashtag. And I've never done it. I don't really know anything about it. But if anybody is interested in that, let me know. And I will get all the information. And I do know that Hobby Lobby has been having clearances on those diamond paintings. I don't know if they still do, but you know, they might between now and September, or the 40% off. And I don't know. Well, there are some Chuck Pensons that are round. So, because I've got one. But, so if you're interested, let me know. And then we can chat about it. We got a few months before September. It might be kind of fun. I Has anybody participated in that before? I guess it's a pretty popular activity. I don't know that I'll post a whole lot. But, oh, and you don't have to finish it in that month. You just post your updates, and I don't know if you post them once a week or what's going on, but yeah. If I do one of my squares, it'll be with the light pad off and a faraway picture. I'm sure those people in there are probably pros. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about it, so... I don't participate in giveaways and contests and all that. And I have my reasons. Not because I don't want to get something. I want, I want to be a winner. But I can be a winner without winning a prize. But actually, the reason why I want to participate is just to see if there's maybe some other content creators out there that maybe I might be interested in. Seeing what else is available out there. But I'm not a diamond painting snob, so... And I mean that in a good sense, not a bad way, but I don't want to be an exclusive elite diamond painter. I like all diamond paintings. I have done diamond dots, and I was watching somebody last night that rated diamond dots as #1 in the diamond painting world. And the issue that I have with diamond dots, and this was from 5 years ago, I do have 2 diamond paintings in my stash. But the issue that I did have with diamond dots is that they're partials. And when you get this huge canvas and only a small working area, and you pay top dollar for them, that's an issue for me. So, but these two that I have that I got on clearance, I think one of them is a full canvas, and the other one, let me take a look. It says it's a complete, I can't remember. I think it is a complete canvas, a full canvas. So I might reconsider getting some of the canvases, if I, ones that I like, from Diamond Dots, and trying them out again if they're on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I mean, I did obviously get 2 of them, but they are nice. They have nice canvases, nice drills. But the funny thing is, the person I was watching did not even rate Diamond Art Club. Wasn't even on the list. And the ones that were on the list, I thought, oh, that's weird. She mentioned Diamond Art Club when she was mentioning Diamond Dots, but it was just a comparison. So, I don't know, I was confused with the whole thing. And then when her top 5 was kind of a weird top 5, 3 of them I've never even heard of before. But it did take, I did follow a link. And I remember when I first started diamond painting, oh, what's the name of that? Who Can? That was very, very popular, and they were expensive back then. But I noticed on this one site that I went to, they were reasonably priced, the Who Can. And I think Amazon has some of theirs. Or they did. I don't know if they still do, but I don't know. I've lost touch with that world that I was in before with diamond painting. Because I couldn't afford those diamond paintings. But if I can get them on clearance for a good price, why not? And diamond paintings are going up in price, not down. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here, go get me some coffee. So I'll probably be back later today. So yeah, let me know about the chuck along, and still on discussions of the square drills. I'll beat that one to death. So, but I'm having fun with this canvas now. I feel a little bit better, and thanks to Crafty Chef Diamond, who always responds and gives me good advice. And also to Mary. Thank you, Mary. You always have such positive things to say to me, and I so appreciate it. So, yeah, I'll talk with y'all later. Have a great weekend.